Hello, everybody. Welcome back to WWTF. We want the fast game called MikeC.
And I'm Fred White.
Hey, y'all. We're talking about Spider-Verse, right?
Yes.
This is the Spider-Verse.
Yes.
So this is our last episode.
Last episode of 2018. Last episode of season 5, man.
All right.
Oh man, we had a lot of fun this year, bro.
Yes, we did. Yes,
a lot
we did.
of fun.
Look forward to the new year.
Yeah.
But we're really here today to talk about Spider-Man to the Spider-Verse.
Now, but before we start talking about it, as always, we like to give it a number of facts. And plus, this is still in the movie theaters, and it's also pre-orderable on your streaming devices.
Okay.
But before we start talking about it, as always, we like to give it a number of facts.
Correct.
Mike, how many facts do you give into the Spider-Verse?
Okay.
Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse.
And what's the rating? 1 to 5?
Yeah.
I give it a 5, brother.
Okay.
Awesome movie. Awesome, awesome.
Okay.
Fred, what do you give it?
I agree with you.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. I was going to quit it. You said something other than 5, Fred. It would have been the last episode ever. So Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse, man. Awesome movie, man. And it was like a roller coaster ride of emotions, man.
Yes, it was.
It was definitely kind of emotional for this movie, and to hit everything that needed in a good story, man.
Mm-hmm.
Story that was good. It kept you intrigued. You didn't want to get out your seat. You wanted to know what happened next. The voices, whoever did the voices, and just the screenplay, it just hit all the notes. It was like a beautiful orchestra of just a visual delight for you to watch, man.
Mm-hmm.
I really, really enjoyed this movie. I like the comic book style. I like the different type of animation, because we're so used to this Pixar type of animation, stuff like that. It took a great turn as far as with animation, man. Soundtrack was awesome, bro. You was up there bobbing your head listening to some of that soundtracks and stuff like that, man. Very relatable characters, man. Funny, amusing. The story just really got you, man. Emotional elements, man. You see the struggles that they go into, trying to become, as far as like the fear of success, you know what I'm saying? When you being successful, then you move to another place, and then you want to just do the same old, but sometimes that success is basically for your own benefit, so you don't fall into the old crowd or whatever, the standout and everything. But it was a real emotional journey about a person becoming their own and really believing in themselves to go forward, man. I tell you, I really enjoyed the roller coaster ride, man. I really enjoyed this movie. Definitely a recommend. But how about your experience, brother?
Everything you said, and the reason why I really enjoyed this movie is because the depiction of an African American. Now, I don't want to turn this black and white, but it is black, African American, and Hispanics. They were shown in a very positive role with this, because Miles, which is the main character, he is black and Hispanic. And there are always stereotypes about Hispanics and African Americans in movies. This showed them in a different light. This is a movie that you could take your kids to see. Hey, look, you can become, you can't become Spider-Man. It'd be foolish to get out there, you know what I'm saying? But you can become something great. You can go out there and make a difference in the world. Now, I honestly don't know too much about the Marvel Universe. That's more of Mike and Janelle that watches the show. She and you both know about the Marvel Universe. But I just thought, from a person outside looking in, I thought that this was an excellent movie. Dialogue was great. It could be a tearjerker for some people. And the other thing that I liked about it is, spoiler alert, Stan, he made a cameo in this movie, man. It was just great, man.
Yeah, it really was.
Great.
Man. I tell you, I can go on and talk about the movie, the dialogue between him and his uncle and stuff like that, man. And, as far as just how gifted he was before the kid actually had got the powers and everything like that, man. It was just a really good, put together story. It wasn't rushed. You know what I'm saying? They really took their time with this film, man. And I appreciate them for that, man. Just the acting and the characters and the voice acting. It was just, they had a great cast. I liked old boy as Peter Parker, too, man.
Yeah.
He was funny as heck, man.
Yeah.
And it was just a good movie, man. I can't wait like for a part 2. You know what I'm saying? To see what they would do different in it or whatever. But good because Aunt May was awesome. I just mean like every character held their own, and just as far as the one that led the charge was Miles and everything like that. They still didn't stray away from him being the main character, that this was his story. But as far as all the supporting characters, rounding out the whole picture and everything. So it was just a great, great movie.
Right.
Let's go and get this final verdict.
Final verdict, Mike.
Fred, Into the Spider-Verse. Bypassing with. Well, no, I'm sorry. Wrong thing. Movie ticket or next flick?
This is definitely a movie ticket, Mike. Go see this while it's still in the movie theater. You won't be disappointed, man. It's a very good movie. Family movie.
Yeah, it's definitely a movie ticket for me, and I'll buy it and rent it. So I'll do all 3. So great movie, man. Go ahead and see it. You don't want to be disappointed. Go ahead and see it up in the theaters, man. It's worth the money, man. Seriously, it really is, man. Have a good time.
And we forgot to say, man, Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year's.
New Year's Eve.
Correct.
Matter of fact, and tomorrow is New Year's, and like we said at the beginning of the show, this is our last episode of 2018 and the last episode for season 5. So season 6, we got a lot coming. We promised that the cartoon will be up and running. We definitely want to get it sometime next year. I'm not sure on a date, but stay tuned for this cartoon that we are producing, man.
Yeah.
Hella funny.
Yeah.
Hella funny.
Yeah, I can't wait. I really can't wait. So, like always, you guys can hit us up at thagamersshow.com. That's the Gamer Show for the day. Don't forget to have a Facebook show page to follow local prices. Don't forget to hit us up with vTime. Don't forget to subscribe. Become a Gamers Club member.
And please remember to like, subscribe, and follow all our social media networks. Join our SteamOS community and our website community where you can get some free stuff.
You know it.
And we'll see you next time on WWTF.
We want the facts.
The Gamer Show.
We'll see you next time, people watching. Happy New Year to you guys.